हाँ जी, our next question is give one word for the following. That is on page number 66 of your book. So let's start with this. Give one word. First one word is things that move, grow, breathe, need food, feel changes and reproduce. What do we call them? They are called as living. We call them living. Number 2, part of a plant that helps it to breathe. So which part of the plant helps it to breathe? That is called as stomata. That is present on the leaves. Next, part of an insect that helps it to feel changes around it. So we know that insects have special parts that help them to feel changes that are called as antenna. First is living, second stomata, third one is antenna, ANTENNAE, antenna. Next is give two examples for the following. We have to write two examples for the questions given. First one is how plants respond to changes around them. We have to write two examples in which in the way plants respond to the changes around them. First respond is touch, by touching, like mimosa plant, it closes its leaves when we touch it. And second is light, plants they respond to light, like lotus flower. Next is animals that breathe through air holes in their body. We know that insects have air holes in their body to breathe. So we will write examples of two insects. Write any two insects. Write cockroach, then butterfly. Third one is animals that have antenna. Antenna they are also present in insects. So write two examples of insects. Write ant. Second you can write cockroach. Fourth one is non-living things that can move. We know that non-living things they do not move, but air and water are the non-living things that can move from one place to another. So two examples are air and water. Fifth one is plants that give rise to new plants with the help of their roots. So which plants can be grown from the roots? Carrot and potato. First is answer of first two examples, touch and light. Second, cockroach and butterfly. Third, ant and cockroach. Fourth, air and water. And fifth one is carrot and potato. So this was give two examples. Now next is answer the following questions. This question you will get in the form of worksheets. Now last one is let's recall. Now come to the let's recall. What we have to do in let's recall, there is a map given to you in this. On the left hand side we have to write the characteristics of living things, and on the right hand side we have to write the characteristics of the non-living things. We know that the characteristics of living things and non-living things they are opposite. Let's recall. Characteristics of non-living things they are opposite of the characteristics of living things. Suppose first has been done for you. On the left hand side living things, right hand side non-living thing. Suppose first is given living things, they grow. Under the non-living things, you will write do not grow. Living things move, non-living things do not move. Living things breathe, non-living things do not breathe. Living things reproduce, non-living things do not reproduce. We have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Living things feel changes, fifth one, living things feel changes, non-living things do not feel changes. Sixth one is living things, they need food, non-living things do not need food. So this was your let's recall. We have to write the characteristics of both living and non-living things. First is living things grow, non-living things do not grow. Living things move, non-living things do not move. Living things breathe, non-living things do not breathe. Living things reproduce, non-living things do not reproduce. Living things feel changes, non-living things do not feel changes. Living things need food, non-living things they do not need food. So this was all about chapter number 6, that is living and non-living things. Chapter completed. So complete whole book work and question answer you will get. So next topic we will continue or we will start in the next lecture. Thank you and have a nice day.